Hey everyone, this young lady 9170 coming out here with a reading for today, October the 14th. October the 14th. Okay. Hey PP. So let me just say this. If you guys are out here already know me, holler at me in the chat, man. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna leave that alone. I ain't gonna say no more. But holler at me in the chat. Say, hey, give me a like. Click the like button. All right, so boom. Let me tap into this energy today. I don't know what it is. I'm just out here doing my morning live, and I do. I decided not to announce it this morning because when I announce it, I don't know. Just don't go well. I do it randomly. Everybody out here. So let's tap into this energy and see what the spirit has for the reading for this morning. Get y'all some vitamin C, guys. This weather is coming. Turmeric. Get some of that. This is my vitamins, full of vitamins. I got one regular prescribed pill. Everything else is vitamins. Yes. Garlic. I got apple cider vinegar pills. Oh, man. Just protect yourself this fall. Okay? Now let's see what this. I'm using the good tarot this morning. I felt like I needed to use it. I haven't used it in a while. Change up a little bit. So let's see, Spirit. What's in store this morning? I already lit my sage before I started this reading. I'm gonna put this out here for protection because I get it. When I first started doing tarot, I was like, why everybody got this in front of them? What's going on? I don't understand. I get it now. Because people got some bad energy and it's horrible. It's sad. It's one thing to have it and work on yourself and get better. It's one thing to have it and don't. Good morning. I don't answer questions, sweetheart. You could book a reading, a little mini reading, like I said yesterday, but I don't answer questions. Not on my lives. You don't know. You want to book a little mini read? I got a little mini read going on. Every now and again, I might decide I want to answer questions, but not because you asking me. I have bad experiences with that. What? Patience. So I'm picking up that someone needs to have patience in a situation. Good morning. 2 of fire. 2 wands. So somebody need to have patience because they're looking at things from a different perspective. How you doing, Tay-Tay? Tay-Tay. Eight of fire. I said this last night, that there was going to be communication coming in. Communication is going to be coming in. because someone wants to reconcile. Either communication, text message, phone call, or a visit. I've been picking up for a long time. Somebody gonna get a knock at the door. Oh, I'm good. Just a little stuffy this morning. You know, my little allergy this morning, Tay, but I'm good. I can't complain. I don't have to work. Well, I don't have to go to a job, a 9 to 5, that I'm not comfortable with or not passionate about. You know, so this is my job right here. You guys go in the description box. I had to change my prices because I'm not working right now. So go in the description box. You'll see my new prices. If you want a private reading, you come and you what do you call it? You email me and whatever kind of reading you want, that's what you tell me. Okay, and we take it from here. This is the nine of swords. So someone has been having sleepless nights, not being worrying, stressing. That's not the time for that right now. It's time. Well, they've been worrying and stressing about coming towards the divine femme or coming towards the person they want to be with because they're scared they're going to be rejected. And I'm going to tell y'all something. We in Mercury retrograde, people got to go back and correct their wrongs. Okay? However, it's time for rebirth. What you think we're going through in this world? Y'all think that all this happened just because? No, it's time for a rebirth. That's it. It's time for people to wake up and smell the coffee. It's time for people to universe is tired of the bullshit. They want people to wake up and see things for what they are. Stop having so much hatred. Stop having so much dislike. Okay? We all need to get along. You can't walk up to somebody and be like, hey, I got my master's degree yesterday. I mean, you're not no black person because they're going to be hating. I'm just saying, we need to stop that bullshit. It's ridiculous. Somebody come to me and say, hey, I just graduated yesterday. I got my degree because they're proud of what they did. I'm going to cheer them on. Because that's what you're supposed to do. You tell a jealous person you got an accomplishment and they're going to get you. And it's sad. Ace of Earth, Ace of Pentacles. Someone is working on their finances, or someone's going to get a new job, or someone's going to get a job, like I just stated, that they're passionate about. Okay? They're gonna reach their goal. They're gonna reach their goal. Don't forget to click like. Don't forget to click the like button. I would usually go out on Instagram on Tuesday night. I just didn't feel like it last night. And I didn't fight it. Ace of Water, Ace of Cups. Someone's in love. You got two aces here. You got an Ace of Earth and an Ace of Water. Empress, excuse me. The Empress came out under the Eight of Fire. I told you, someone's in love with a divine femme or a woman, and this person, this divine masculine, is going to make that known. It's time for Again, rebirth. I can't say no other word. It's time for them little boys and them little girls within to grow up. When you become a certain age, the older you get, the more it's time for you to nourish your inner child, for you to nourish yourself. I'm gonna tell you this: you come out here, you bash the divine masculine without looking at yourself. I'm gonna bash you, and not in a negative way, in a way so where you can stop and be like, wait a minute, damn, I play a part in that too. When you play a part in something, you have no right you have no right to bash the next person. It happened. When you become mature, that's what happens. You look back and you say, Dad, what part did I play? And that's the only thing that's the only part you could apologize for. It's the part you played. Any other part, you ain't got they ain't none of your business. They ain't none of your business. Just saying, and I'm going, and the reason why I'm defending divine masculine is because, one, because I'm a female, okay, and two, I've been there and done that where I pointed the finger at somebody, okay, because I ain't know no better. Not that I know better, I know that I was just having this conversation with my daughter the other day. The men is just as bad as the women when it comes to not speaking up or lashing out or acting, childish. We do the same shit. We do the same thing when we not healed, when we not working on ourselves. We do the same thing. So who are we to bash somebody? Okay, we act the same way. That person, you mirroring that person's mirroring you, you mirroring that person. That's why I said we got many, many soulmates. Just saying, guys. I'm just saying. Messenger of fire. So far this reading is saying that there is a divine masculine that's going to come in with communication after being worried and sleepless nights, and because he can't stop thinking about his divine femme. The Ace of Earth, somebody that's grounded and stable, or want somebody that's grounded and stable, and then the Ace of Water, the Ace of Cups, that's his cup runs over. Okay? The cup running over, like, I can't take this no more. I can't hold it back no more. I'm just going to come and tell this person I love them. And I want to be with them. Because the person make them happy. I'm just saying. If you're new to my channel, let me say this, because I need to say this twice. If you are new to my channel, right? And you come out here, ask for a reading, and you ain't pay me, knowing that I don't get paid, which is fine. But if I said yesterday I don't do free readings, don't come out here again and ask me again. Because now you're being disrespectful. All right. If you want a private reading, you can purchase a private reading. All you have to do is look at my description box below this video, and you can see all the prices. If you do not like what I'm saying and you are a new subscriber, by all means unsubscribe. I do not give free readings. Those days are over. I'm too far in the game to be giving out free readings right now, unless I choose to. I might raffle off a free reading, but I'm not. You're not going to come on here and ask me, Can I ask you a question? No, and I'm gonna leave that right there. This is a test for me as I'm learning how to deal with people. Because normally I would have just called the person out, but I'm not gonna do that. Next time it happen, I am. And that's it. Everybody that knows me know where I stand, and that I will not curse you out, but I will I will tell you off in a nice way. Leave it there. Let it stay there. I'm a Taurus sun sign. If you don't know what it means, look it up. That's it. We're going to move on with the reading, Tay. Move on with the reading. So somebody's crown chakra is opening up, which they expanding their mind. This is why the Two of Pentacles came out. Yes, sweetheart, because and I do not, and I gotta work on that because I'm responding to people's bullshit. Okay, but I do not like disrespect. I can't stand it. I don't want nobody on my channel that's being disrespectful. You could be disrespectful in a you don't have to curse me out to be disrespectful. Okay? Somebody said to me one time, oh, your form of disrespect may not be my form of disrespect. Well, guess what? Your form of disrespect ain't my form of disrespect. So get the hell off my channel or leave me alone. That's what makes us individuals, because we have our own way of thinking. We have our own way of doing things. And if I can't be respected for the way I do things, don't come in my circle. Do not come in my circle. Because I dealt with that for so many years, and I'm not dealing with it no more. I don't care who it comes from. It could be my mother. I love her. I love my family. I love a lot of my friends that are family. I love my subscribers, but I will not take disrespect, especially if I don't disrespect you. And we're going to leave that right there. Crown chakra. Someone's crown chakra is opening. It could be the divine masculine. And that's a 7. God number. Yeah, that's right. I mean, I don't want to talk to nobody like we in kindergarten, because we're not in kindergarten. We're not in kindergarten. And I don't like repeating myself, so I'm not going to say it again. But I will block you. Before I block you, you will know. They will know who I'm talking about. And that's going to be that. And I don't have no more conversation. Triumph, success. This came out twice. This fell out before and I put it back. So somebody's going to be successful on their journey to recovery, on their journey to being a better person, being a better version of themselves. Someone's going to be successful with that. All right? Because they're going to push past the bullshit. They're going to push past, I'm a coward, or I've been holding things back. It's time for me to put on my big boy underwear and get up and let's go. If it's a divine femme, it's time for me to put on my big girl panties, get up and let's go. This world don't need no more people that's hiding shit, and no more people that's not working on themselves. We got enough of that. We got enough of that. And my channel, I'm going to promote self-care, self-awareness, self-reflection. When you get a reading from me, be prepared for the truth. Because I'm not fluffing up nothing. Taurus people don't do that. Taurus people do not do that. Trapped in fear. Look at this. Woo! Spirit's right on time. So this divine masculine was trapped in fear, is still trapped in fear, but they're going to go ahead and say, you know what? I'm going to face what I need to face, and I'm going to ask this person or tell this person how I feel. Once I get it out and the person responds, then whatever they respond, I still feel better because I got it out. If they get rejected, they got it out. You get rejected, then you think about, well, damn, what did I do? You know what? Let me work on that for my next relationship. So this way, when I get into my next relationship, I don't got to worry about being rejected because I'm going to be straight up from the beginning. That's how that goes. When it's good to be straight up from the beginning anyway, especially when you're in a relationship. This divine masculine has experienced headache and loss since he's lost the divine femme, since the divine femme walked away. You know, fear. Come on, man. We got enough of that. Look at what's going on in the world. Everybody's scared of this corona bullshit. Everybody. And I'm not going to go there because people got a right to their opinions. People got a right to how they feel. People got a right to how they think. I'm not going to go there. I'm not. Not on this platform. I might do another platform, which I'm thinking about starting another YouTube channel for something totally different. But I'm not, y'all need to pay attention. That's all I'm going to say. Pay attention. The world is treating us like a man is going to treat us. Like we allow men to treat us. Low vibrational men. Okay? When they come into our life and they decide, you know what? I'm not going to give. If they low vibrational and they run under devil energy, they are not going to give anything. They're going to find them a female that gives her all. And they're not going to think a second about it. They don't care how we feel. They don't care what we say. Because they don't have no intention on giving no more than what they're giving. And that's how the world's treating us. And instead of us saying, you know what, we standing up. We ain't allowing this to happen. Because in reality, we got the control. We got the upper hand. Because the voting is coming. People want to be voted again. Yeah, okay. People don't think. And that's the problem. You don't think. People don't think. It's voting time. Well, guess what? Y'all say y'all gonna send stimulus checks and y'all ain't send it. Don't think about my vote because you're not getting it. Just saying. I'm just saying. That's a way of standing up. If they get enough people to do that, they'll stop with their bullshit. And that's that. What you say? Dropping kids off and driving, so I can't reply right. Oh, that's all right. Go do what you gotta do, girl. I'm just glad you out here. I know you got your phone. I'm a mother. I know. Shoot. I get it. To the sea. This came out yesterday. I think this is like the Six of Swords, like walking away from stormy waters, going into nature, going into the water. You know, like rebirth. Like I said, rebirth. And wow, you can see a picture. Oh God, look at that picture up there. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's a face in the sky, and he's looking at this person, watching over this person. Wow, that's interesting. Oh, no, and it fell on top of a 7. Oh boy. Yeah, so round and round. That's how it feels when we're going through something. When we're going through a process, when we're going through a transformation, it feels like you can't get balance. It feels like, okay, one side of you is working, the other side you got one foot in and one foot out. That's what it is. You got one foot in and one foot out. Out here today, I'll do some videos on IG later on. I just didn't feel like it last night. Trapped in fear, but they're gonna have fate. The fates. These divine masculines is like, you know what? I'm gonna break past this fear. I'm gonna go towards what I want. I don't care no more. That's the only way they're gonna make themselves feel better. If any of you divine masculines are out here and y'all are feeling pain because you cannot express yourself, the only way you're gonna feel better is for you to express your. Ain't no medicine, ain't no over the counter prescriptions, drugs, nothing. It's gonna make you feel better until you speak about it. Because you gotta get that, you gotta get it out. Gotta get it out. Look at this. Look at this. It says blessed. Because you are blessed. And the universe knows that. God of your understanding knows that. Your spirit guides know that. Your angels know that. Whoever, whatever you believe in, okay? Believe it. You are blessed. Why do you think fated things happen? And that's what the fates. Why do you think things happen where you on a highway? Let's just say you driving. For those of you who drive. And I'm going to give you an example for you walking. You driving and you see an accident up ahead. I don't know. For me, I'd be like, damn, if it was a few minutes before, that could have been me. Your higher power have a way of keeping you out of situations. And you need to learn how to do that for yourself. Then on the positive side, because this has happened to me at least 4 times. Well, 5. But fate, finding money on the street, you need it the most. When you don't have any money, you don't know how you can feed your kids. You find money on the street. That's called fate. Nobody's around. Money laying on the ground. It's not like I saw somebody walking by and they dropped their money. I had to give it back to them. But for it to just be laying there, ain't nobody outside, that's fate. That's fate. And if I lose my wallet or something in the street and somebody pick it up, they need that money. It happened for a reason. If there's money in my wallet and I drop it, I have to look at it as that person, whoever picked that wallet up, needed that money. These are fate. These are fate things. And people don't recognize it. They take that for granted. Don't take stuff like that for granted. I'm telling you, don't do that. Because it happens. And this is why people go through karmic situations and karma. Taking life for granted, don't do that. Taking life situations, life changes for granted. Oh, boy. To the animal, I'm at the Mystical Sherman Oracle. These cards are powerful too. All my cards is good. All of them. I think every last deck I got is good. I think I'm going to add another reading. I'm going to add an animal message, like, because we all have spiritual animal reading. As I think I have at least 2 or 3 decks. I think I have 2 decks that's animal related, so I could at least do that. See what our animals related, under us. Maybe I'll add that to my zodiac sign reading. Spirit animal. Oh, what's the spirit message? What's the spirit animal message? Oh, this is not animal. This is another ghost dance. Oh my God, I gotta read that. The ghost dance. Woo, that's deep. And when a God, divine feminine and divine masculine, if somebody ghosts you, it's for a reason. I was fortunate enough to deal with men that care enough to say, you know what, let me ghost her because she don't get it. So let me ghost her. So she'll go through some pain and she'll be able to recognize it later on. I take that as a gift. Thank you. Because it could have put me somewhere else. It could have depleted me more if I didn't open up my eyes. If I didn't get those people to say, I don't want to be bothered with you no more. I don't want to deal with you no more. I'm looking at that as hurt. When I had to look back and analyze and see the part that I played, because everybody got to do an inventory. Do an inventory of yourself. Don't be afraid. You have to look at your shortcomings. You got to look at yourself and you got to say, what is it about me that keep getting me, I keep putting myself in these situations? You got to ask yourself that. Or you're never going to grow. You just sitting out here wanting to know what the next man is doing. You're not going to grow. So for each and every man that I've ever been with, including my ex-husband, my oldest daughter's father, I thank all of y'all. Thank you. Trust me when I say thank you. They set the stage. All right? They set the stage. And this is why I am who I am today. Okay? This is why. I'm just saying. My divine masculine. Thank you. And I know you out there, you out here every day. Thank you. It was the hardest thing for me to do, to release myself from you. But thank you. Don't forget to click the like button, guys. Come on now. I really don't like repeating myself. I really, really don't. I am going to see if I can put a little logo on my screen so that you guys can see it. Because repeating myself, I got a problem with that. The journey. Whew. The ghost dance and the journey. Yeah, could put this card up. All right, 5 and 2. Come on, guys. Oh boy. Woo. Let's see what the Mystic Oracle message is today. Mystical Sherman Oracle message. What is it today? What's the message? I like both of these. The staff, I'm going to use this one because it's a beautiful card as well. The beloved. Look at this. Blessed, beloved. Okay, so The Ghost Dance. If I'm not mistaken, I'm not gonna even pick that book up. I'm gonna tell you what I think. This is somebody that's so used to ghosting people. This is somebody that has been doing a ghost dance. Just like they say, oh, you come out a little bit, like a little baby. Peek through the door, look, and run back. Peek through the door, look, run back. Immature. Oh my God, I was throwing love. Nah, I'm not gonna say nothing yet. Oh, so no, I'm not gonna say nothing yet. That kind of energy. They know this is a journey. They know this is a twin flame journey. They know they're in love. They know it. Whoever this is for, you know it. And I'm gonna be talking about it more because I feel it coming out in the forefront. This is what this Mercury retrograde is about. The seer. Somebody that's intelligent, somebody that sees things, what I was just saying earlier, see things for what they worth. And then the beloved. Now I'm going to open this book. It's 22. Wow, look at this. God is so, look at this. I opened the book right to it. Right to it. Didn't know what page it was on. Unbelievable. Let me put my glasses on so I can see. The ghost dance of the American Plains Indians unite the spirits of the living with those of the ancestors to bring peace to the world. When the ancestors are honored, they bring harmony to us. When we hold them responsible for all that is wrong with us today, they haunt us. Whew, hold on a minute. Let me clean my glasses off because this is important. When we hold them responsible for all that is wrong with us today, they haunt us. Honor the spirits of the ancestors and receive their lessons and gifts. This including honoring your own past lives. This is pretty much saying, let me read on the invitation. The ancestors have a message of healing and a powerful medicine to offer you. Create a sacred moment at your altar. Light a candle to them and let their wisdom infuse you. At this stage in your life, you are done repeating their tragic stories. Step into the abundance that is offered to you. Receive the gifts of those that have come before you. OMG. And write a new story for your life. OMG. We've been haunted by our ancestors. Why? Because we don't want to do the work. We don't want to do the work. Well, you don't want to do the work. You've been haunted by your ancestors because you don't want to do the work. Our ancestors were here for a reason. And we were supposed to honor them, and we did not. I keep saying we, but you. All right. If you are trapped in a vicious cycle of nostalgia, mourning a lost youth or opportunity missed, it is time to make an altar for the ancestors. Collect a few photos, light some incense, off, offer sage, and open the windows of your house to release them to their destiny and to the wind. Be wary of being snared in a relationship with someone from a past lifetime, as people we loved or hurt have a way of reappearing in our lives. There is no learning for you there. There's no learning for you there anymore. So this is for the divine masculine, divine femmes. This is the mess. This card is phenomenal. I was wrong about what the card said, so my bad. But anyway, wow, Wow. Light that sage, light that candle, open up that window, let that air, let all of that stuff go out. It's time. It's time. Again, I was on the right track because I said there's somebody that's holding something back. The ancestors know. These divine masculines ancestors know. Listen, bro. You in love with this woman, or you in love, if it's a divine friend, you in love with this man and you holding it back? We don't do that. We move forward and we go and we say what we got to say. And I'm being assertive and aggressive right now because this is a serious shit. This is nobody. This is not a game. This is not a game. If you love that person, go tell that person. All right, let me go to the next card. The journey. Oh, God, Lee. This is just so annoying because how many times have I been talking about this? Okay? How many times? The essence. The journey is an invitation to step outside the boundaries of your life as you know it. The journey is not a holiday. It is called to be hermit-like and to go on a pilgrimage into the unknown. There is no maps to the territory you will be exploring, no marked paths or road signs. The invitation, the time to embark on a great journey is here. Do not linger in the port when distant shores are calling. Fearlessly draw your own navigational chart as you discover the route. When the time is right, as it is now, you will be led true. You will be led true even when you are not sure of where you are going. It is the departure that is most important. If you miss the boat, if you miss the boat, a great opportunity will be lost. OMG. And another ship may not arrive for a very long time. And this is what I was saying. This is what I just said. For those divine masculines, and I'm saying divine masculines because this is what I've been seeing lately. Even trying to date, me trying to date, other divine friends trying to date, and we running into scared little boys. Okay? It's time to start working on that shit, man. Because if you don't work on it now, and you have an opportunity, you've come across somebody that you know is your match, and you don't do nothing about it, guess what? It's going to be a lost opportunity. Because that's what's going to happen. That's what's going to take place now. I'm going to go ahead and tell you. The medicine. The journey is calling you, but the timing is premature. Collecting postcards or fantasies of where you want to go may take over your focus and make you miss your destiny. Other things must be completed first. Wow. Or you may still be attached to knowing the destination. Remember that the point of the journey is not the destination. It's who you will become as you are transformed along the way. Do not confuse the inner and the outer journey. You know what? Ooh. That just made me emotional because it's just letting me know that I'm in tune with my high power. I'm in tune with my ancestors. I'm in tune with the things that's going on with me because that's what I'm doing now. I quit my job, but let me tell y'all something. There's so much more I gotta do. And I was stuck. I felt stuck. if I worked in a prison, so if you work in a prison and you feel stuck in a prison, it's time for you to get the hell out of there. It's time for you to go. I don't care. This is my job. And I'm gonna build I'm gonna build what I have to build with the grace of God and through YouTube, with the help of YouTube and other social media platforms. But thank you. This said it all. You got an inner journey and an outer journey. Work on that inside first. This message needs to be, y'all need to hear this message today. Somebody woke up today and was feeling down. Somebody woke up today and was feeling hopeless. Somebody woke up today and was going to give up. They need to hear this message. And if you know somebody that's going through something, okay, and they was going to give up, share my video. Share this video. Because there's always hope. It begins and ends with you. That's what begins and ends with. You write your story. The universe is just passing. You know what? Let me just make sure that this person carries out the story that they wrote for themselves. Because we write our own stories. The seer. Oh boy, this is like too overwhelming. The essence, the seer represents the capacity to reach beyond the obvious details of life into the hidden realms where information is available to those with the discernment to perceive it. This symbol represents psychic perception, intuition, and the capacity to know something without prior exposure. The seer knows truth, always seeks truth beyond all else, and sees reality as it truly is without judgment. The seer can read between the lines and understand what is not being said. He represents the power of clarity and being able to recognize patterns. You think, you freaking think. The invitation, the seer invites you to trust your intuition and follow it as it leads you forward. As I stated, you may feel lost when it appears. Somebody needs to hear this today. With a tear in my eye, somebody needs to hear this today. You may feel lost when it appears that your hunch is taking you in circles or even through a maze. But the hidden realms don't follow the rules of a two-dimensional map. Trust your gut. I had that conversation yesterday. I had spoke about that in my reading yesterday. Always go with your gut. God, man. Trust your gut and allow your perception of your circumstances to widen to include the nuisance and subtle clues that you normally miss if you take things at face value. What's that? Good morning. The seer has gifted you with his magic. You are exactly where you're supposed to be. Your vision is clear. The medicine. I'm going to repeat right now. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I appreciate you. I really do. I want you to click the like button, but I'm not doing free readings. I'm not answering any questions. All right. So I got to make that clear now. All right. This is a moment. If you would like to book a reading, I'm available. Okay. This is a moment of true power. The seer offers his medicine. When you are ready, surrender your vision to spirit and ask to be shown the truth, no matter the price. I said this already. No matter the price. Once you do so, your eyes will open and you will receive a powerful gift. I said this. I said this when I said that the divine masculine and divine masculines, man, y'all have been in my energy. A divine masculine need to hear this. I see people clicking off, but that's all right. Because guess what? When I upload this, when this gets uploaded to my live, a lot of people going to listen to this video. I know that. I know that. This is why these cards came out, because it's time for somebody to hear the truth. And what I said earlier was that it is time for divine masculines that's been hiding, that's been ghosting, and divine femmes been ghosting or not wanting to face the fact that, guess what? I am in love. And you know what? To actually go to the person and say, I'm in love, but I don't know what to do. Can you help me? That's right there. I'm going to tell you, men, a woman going to respect that more. A woman's going to respect that more. A woman, not a little girl. Notice what I said. A woman's going to respect that more. I'm still out here and I'm breaking these cards down for a reason. I don't see but one person out here. And you know what? That's okay. That's okay. If I reach one person, I've done a hell of a lot good. And I know that from years now. Years of group therapy. If you reach one person and you've changed their life, you've done a millions of years, you've done 1,000 things good. Just one person. And I have almost 800 people on my as subscribers, and I'm only reaching one. That's fine with me. That's fine with me. The rest of y'all will catch up later. Now let me do the beloved, just because. This is also a divine masculine talking through these cards, through spirit. I teared up when I read these cards, man. My eyes is watery. The beloved is the recognition of spirit in another, in another, and moving towards spirit through the other. It is when the divine appears to us in the form of our. Oh my God! Oh my God! Give me a minute. Oh, man. Wow, these cards is powerful this morning, man. I need church service this morning. I need amens, all that. Thank you. But man, let me tell you, the beloved is the recognition. And I said this, and my I'm crying right now because I said this. And it's important. It's important to me because somebody needs to hear it. Somebody needs to hear it. The essence, the beloved. I'm so glad I read this card. I wasn't going to, but I'm glad I read it. I'm reading it. The beloved in the recognition of spirit is another, and the moving towards spirit through the other. It is when the divine appears to us in the form of our child, the inner child that I'm always talking about that needs to be healed. Let's go. Our partner, our friend, and we experience being in love. What did I just say about being in love? What did I just say? Oh, man. And people want free readings. Book a reading. Book a reading. Okay? Okay? You got the nerve to come out here and ask me for a free reading. What? Man, please. Because you see right here, I come out here and give y'all a free reading every day. And proof of what I'm saying is right here. Whew, I gotta read that again because I don't believe that it just said what I was saying about being in love. I just said it. I didn't even read this card yet. I'm gonna read that again because I have to. I'm gonna read the whole passage all the way through. What? Nah, you contribute by clicking that like button, by being out here on my live. You don't have to contribute with monetary things. I'm cool with that. I'm good. I'm gonna get my blessings when I'm supposed to. But as long as you out here and I can feel your presence, okay, and you click that like button because that's what YouTube want. Click that like button. They not charging me nothing for being on here. So at least the least anybody could do that come out here is click that like button. Even if you stay out here for a minute, you've clicked the like button. If you don't like it, you just click the dislike button. I'm just saying, either way, I'm going to get my critics. Thank you. All right, so I got to read this again because I can't believe I just said it and it's in this card. I didn't even eat breakfast yet. Universe said, get out there. Somebody need to hear this message, whatever it's going to be. To be blessed, the beloved is the recognition of spirit in another. And moving towards spirit through the other. I'm going to break that down. It is when the divine appears to us in the form of our child, which is our inner child, our partner, our friend. I said that too. And we experience being in love. As we grow, we start to recognize the beloved in everyone, not confusing their personality with their divine nature. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Accept the invitation to learn through love. Accept the invitation to learn through the path of love. Expand your being through union with another. When you recognize the beloved in another, you call forth their highest and purest nature. Follow the path of love. Period. What happened? All right, you too. The medicine. Be careful with romantic love, the kind of love you fall in and out of. Own all the projections you have placed upon the person you are dreaming of. Remember that they are only mirroring back your own deep longing rather than revealing their true selves. It oh my God. If you fail to notice this, be prepared to walk through the fire of strong emotions once again. This is why it's important. And I've been on here almost an hour in a minute. I don't care. This is why it's important for anybody that's in a twin flame relationship to understand the ramifications of being in a twin flame relationship. I feel you should walk away if you can't handle it. If you ain't ready for it, walk away. Learn how not to put expectations on the divine masculine or the divine femme or anyone for that matter. It's about learning about you. Well, why you been, people ask me, why you been single for 4 years? Why you did it up? Why you in it? Because I choose to. because it's about me, exactly what it said here, working on myself. There's things I still gotta work on. Don't ain't no graduations ever. You don't put on a cap and gown when you're going through your spiritual realm and be like, I graduated. No, you keep going. Keep going. And the blessing is when you do get with somebody that's just as pure and whole as you are and done all the work, you get to live happily ever after. Meaning, you're going to go through some rough patches, but guess what? You're not going to go through as much as you really went through when you was going through the process. Okay? When you was holding, and I said all of this already. I said that there are some people out here that pass judgment on the divine masculines. Because I got a female audience. I got divine masculines and it's growing, and I'm grateful because that's what I asked my high power for. However, I get little in the window, oh, he made me sick, and a comment this, and what he did to me. No, what did you do to yourself? Because can't nobody do nothing to you you don't allow them to do. Unless they violated you. That's different. They did something against your will. Other than that, if you voluntarily allow them to do it, then guess what? You need to look at you. And I'm ending it there. Bye.